Today's closer, though, is dodging the bigger chip stocks and instead has bird-dogged an under-the-radar semiconductor name fueling the chip supply chain, one that has gained 56% year to date. Joining us now, GDS Wealth Management's Chief Investment Officer, Glen Smith. He manages $1.7 billion. Glen, reveal the mystery stock name.
Monolithic power. Typically, when people think about semiconductors, they lump them in one category. Monolithic power is completely different. It creates semiconductors to make energy much more efficient when it comes to energy efficiency in refrigerators, automobiles, telephones. So it makes it much more efficient, unlike the NVIDIAs, the GPUs that's focused, or the microns, if you will. So it's in the same tech sector, but completely different. It does have a major competitor, and that would be Texas Instruments, although it's been taking a lot of market share. Monolithic power this year is up over 55%. Versus Texas Instruments down for the year. Same thing over the last 5 years. We think there's plenty of room to grow. It has a PE of 24. So even though it's done well, we think of the market share, it's got a unique patch that it can do in the semiconductor space.
So I can hear our drivers out there who are listening on XM Sirius channel 113 to the Claman Countdown, and they're saying, what's the ticker? It's MPWR, for those of you who are listening, monolithic power. You also like CrowdStrike, which is a tech name that certainly a couple of years ago went through a bit of a rocky patch. But right now, CrowdStrike is something that you say is a really important play for a portfolio.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned the rough patch. I believe it was July of 2024. That's correct. The entry point we got in for our clients. It was due to the Delta blackout. CrowdStrike is much different than its competitor when it comes to cybersecurity. Most cybersecurity companies, the way they work is they find threats that are already existing, and then they react to them. CrowdStrike is completely different. What they're doing is they're looking at behaviors and patterns of what's going on to anticipate the breaches before they happen. About 60% of its customers have 5 add-ons, which makes the relationships very sticky. It has a 98% retention. And the way the globe is working, whether you're a small, medium, or large company, you're going to need a cybersecurity company to help you. And this is leading the way.
Glenn, there's even a cybersecurity play when you talk about AI and artificial intelligence. This is going to be the big topic tonight on our Claman Countdown Power Players special. We've got so many big names, and lately there's been sort of that fear trade. But if there's anybody who's kind of worried, it's Alex Karp of Palantir. And I want to give you a little bit of a soundbite here from Alex about why he says AI has to remain as a really important forging ahead for this country. Listen, and then I'll let you react.
We're in an arms race here. We're going to either have AI and determine the rules, or our adversaries will have it and they'll determine the rules. If you start putting impediments on this, de facto what's going to happen is our adversaries will build it and we will be buying everything from them, including our ideas of how to run our country.
So, Glenn, do you stay with the U.S.-centric names when it comes to the AI space?
In general, I think yes. We tend to be very biased towards the United States. I know in the last year, international markets have done well. But in a space like AI, I think you want to be biased towards the U.S., where it's going to be a little bit more regulated. The only obstacle I think the United States is going to have is to have the energy to operate all of these data centers. And with the changes over the last year the administration's done, we think they're going to be able to overcome that obstacle. But I think that's the main thing that they have to overcome, is having enough energy for all these data centers that compete with the AI. But yeah, I would be towards the U.S. all the way.